lineup for game one. Catalanato and Kinsler, Young and Bird, Botts and Cruz, Murphy and Saltalamacchia. Vasquez batting ninth and plump on this road trip. Nails that one towards center field, and he is out of the slump. A base hit, number 150 this year for Michael. Harding Cabrera. Ground ball toward short for Tejada. The underhand flip to get the Orioles out of it. And the Rangers unable to beat back Baltimore. Now, Kaysen Gabbard gets a shot at him. Game one of a doubleheader. Southwest Airlines starting lineup with Robertson, Patterson, Markakis, and Tejada.
But good solid start against the Twins.
Roberts floats one into left center field. Marlon Bird tears after it, but it'll come up short. Roberts trying for second base. And the throw's offline. He's got a double. His homers and steals. This ball blooped into right field, and it's down in front of Nelson Cruz. Oh, and he hits the runner at first. He hit Patterson with the ball. So Roberts trots home. And down to second goes Patterson. All that was a throw back in towards the infield, but it never got it. Boy, if that's a base hit, this is some kind of inning. Gabbard to the bag, and they got him at first base.
Wow, that was like the play the other day.
Back to the mound, and Gabbard will freeze Patterson. And they should get an out here. Saltalamacchia with the tag. A throw down. Oh, almost into center field. Millar will make it a moot point. The Gabbard collects it in the underhand. Ball getting away, and Botts didn't initially realize it. He's going to be thrown out easily. No, 6
doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Well, Cabrera's a pretty good one. They were winning a World Series.
Yeah, I think if you asked Andy McPhail, he would probably say he didn't think he was taking a flyer, but I think the perception of other people who didn't.
Kinsler lofting one in back of second base, and Brian Roberts had it fall under his glove, and now he's got to race after it.
He just plain blew that play.
All the way through 82, came back for a second tour in 85. Young with a bouncing ball, and the Rangers with Chicago.
That's a final. They lost 7-6.
Roberts serves one into right field. He's now 2 for 2. 9 over the Yankees. Sharply hit. Whoa, and a fumble. Kinsler recovers, does get one out, but he'll be the Yankees having some issues out there in Anaheim. That ball belted into the alley, and the inability to turn the double play costing the Rangers a run here. It's an automatic double as it skips up into the crowd. Nick Marquez in right. Up with it is Cruz. He's going to stand and fire. It is going to be not in time. Throw down to second base is going to be not in time. Gabbard got him. Check swing, ball 4, as he was doing when he first came up. Tejada knocks it down, and he will go to first base with it, and that was not going to work for him.
Thought he had a hope he decides not to do that.
One thing to say that in college. Chopped out for the big guy to handle, and a shot put. Oh, safe the call.
His foot off the bag. Came up.
On the ground, a base hit up the middle. 1 run already in. Here comes Botts rumbling towards the plate. He's going to score. It is 3-2.
Oh, good at bat for Jared right there. Worked the count.
Vasquez hits it in the air down the line. Bidding for the home run. He has got the home run. 3-run shot for Vasquez.
Well, Vasquez is the one guy on the team that's gotten the head of the bat out both times on a fastball. First time up, he hit the ball well to center field on the good part of the bat. And that time, Cabrera gave him a good fastball on the inside part of the.
Catalanato over to third at pinballs. Tejada's got it, and no throw. So everything's going right for the Rangers now.
Into the game with an ERA close to 6 and 1-5 against the Rangers.
Mora gets to try it again. This time gets Young with a hot shot. It's off the glove of Cabrera. Slowed down, and Roberts throw in time. That's a first break the Orioles. Kaysen Gabbard now going after Mora, dropping down a beauty of a bunt. He belly flops on into first base for no good reason. Both West Virginia and Florida. Ball getting away on a check swing. Saltalamacchia, and on the check swing, they're going to say that's a strike on House. Games under. There's 16 out in the NL West. This time it's chopped to Young, to Kinsler. And the stretch by Catalanato. The Rangers turn the double. And Botts is going to take one into left field. A base hit. Well, Jason now 2 for 3, and has his prospect Nelson Cruz. And did he go? He did.
That's how much he likes him.
One who lurks. I guess that would make you a lurker.
Yep.
Tejada takes. Jason Botts is Botsy. Jay Payton sends one deep into left center field. Murphy called off by Bird.
Troll to do that.
And now, well, right up the middle. Yep.
He's a good hitter, boy. Good ball player.
The TV show The White Shadow. He said, I was the original White Shadow. Ken Reeves followed me. Ground ball to second. And now he's going to hit one pretty well in the left center field. All the way back. This ball gone. Saltalamacchia. Opposite field, and it's now 6-3. And a sonic slam winner, too. 4 home runs as a Brave, and now 3 as a Ranger. A little bit of a glimpse of the future there, huh?
Very nice.
And immediately Vasquez shooting one that parachutes into right field. So you've got Saltalamacchia and Vasquez. Ball getting away on that bunt attempt. That works better than the bunt. Catalanato doesn't have to give himself up. And Vasquez shirt. Well, Cat draws a walk in the. Well, there's a bunt. And they go to third base with it. A tag at third base by Mora. They got him.
A little bit more, and that'll give him more opportunities to steal.
Young with a smash into left field. That's down for a base hit. The Rangers will have him loaded up here in the sonic slam inning by a couple of jacks. Towards the Bud Light sign. There she goes. Thank you, Marlin.
Hello.
Grand slam.
We got the word down to him by telepathy.
That's some good karma.
25 grand.
Wow.
25. Does she get the 700?
Sure, why not?
25-7.
$25,700, Lisa. Congratulations. And Marlon Bird. Cruz with the bouncing ball near third. Mora vacuums it up. And, oh, his throw was kind of lofted over there. And Murphy now belts one into center field. Well, the Brian Burris performance isn't exactly. Saltalamacchia sends one into left field. And the Rangers just add some more damage here. A 6-run inning. Saltalamacchia 2 hits in the inning. He had 1 as more. Vasquez fighting it. Up and over Tejada. Another run coming in. Throw sizzling towards third. And there is Vasquez with his third. Catalanato to left field. It's down for another base hit. The throw coming in from Payton's going to be offline. It's 8 in the 6th inning. Runners will get going on 3-2. And a little looper towards center field. It's going to drop. It's another Ranger hit.
Doesn't load the bases, though.
No, well,
still got to work on that.
Try not to sound so disappointed. It's 4 here in Baltimore. Young will send it into right field, and that should stop the music. A 9-run, the top of the 6th. Now he's going to walk Tejada. Back to Gabbard. Ooh, he's got to go and retrieve it. Possibly. 1-2 to Mora, getting away from Saltalamacchia, rolling towards the dugout. Now the wild pitch. Mora clips it. Yep, right in. I think the Rangers would be thrilled with that.
I guess so.
Into the hole and stopped by Vasquez. He's going to get up and wing it to first. He got him. Middle infielder on in relief. You see where right field from left field. So naturally, we'll tell you about an infielder. Brian Roberts too late to get David Murphy. Vasquez on deck with 3 hits. Now there's a. He's going to take a walk, and that's the very first lesson.
Plus, you probably got to spend a couple weeks in spring training, too.
There's another Ranger hit. One more run is scored. That's Murphy. You sound almost jaded. A base hit to left. He finally straightened it out.
He had some good swings that at bat. Some of the balls he was swinging at were tough to keep fit.
Metcalf smokes it to left. This is incredible.
Unbelievable.
Another slam.
Well, that's right straight off the bus right there.
Woo!
Off the bus, off the bench. Man.
With the extra point pending, it is now 20-3. Welcome back to the big leagues, kid, and welcome to the first day on the job, Dave Tremblay. He just got them fitting. They've still got a whole second game to go.
There's still nobody out in this inning.
It's the first step. There's strike 3 called on Botts. And some derisive cheering here from the fans in Baltimore. Actually, a lot of derisive cheering from the fans in Baltimore.
When you get, you can look this up for me too. I think we got beat 2-1 the next.
Wow, Cruz will find the alley. And will the Rangers cash in yet another? Not yet. Don Wakamatsu plays the mercy card right here. He's going to hold the runner that came out and beat the, I think, shut the Rangers out. Murphy off the glove of Roberts, and another run scores. So there's the extra point.
And there's 2 hits for David in this inning. 4 hits on the game.
23 for 36. Whoa! Saltalamacchia sucks it to right. Goodbye. This is an absolute massacre. This is a team that struck out 17 times against Santana Sunday, 11 more against Bedard. You talk about busting out. This is an Xbox game come to life.
That's 7 knocked in for Rangers ever scored more than 5 runs in a game.
More derisive cheering.
Sure, he's got a chance to strike out the side.
In a 10-run 8th. He strikes out the side. But oh, by the way, 10-run score in the top of the 8th. And you're witnessing a slice of history here with a second game. 9-7-2 Rangers is the number to call. There's a base hit by Tyke Redmond. The first thing that's gone right in quite some time for ball. There at the press conference, said all kinds of nice things about you.
Yeah, he didn't pitch today.
No. There's a fielder's choice. Find him reach. 12 runs batted in and 12 runs scored from the bottom third of the order. Millar keeps his little streak going. He's been on base now in 40.
There are some. Are you kind of saying like I am the one saying it?
I'm saying you got good stuff. You're up by 21. Go get them.
Well, there. So he did it.
All right. Thank you.
Go.
Thank you very little.
Hello.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, here comes Metcalf, who homer. Another walk.
I have to think that he'll be the guy behind the plate in the second game.
Another base hit. This time it's Marlon Byrd, and again they play the mercy card over there. Wakamatsu holds Kinsler.
Yeah,
Botts will cream one to right field. It is into the corner. And the Rangers will set a record here. They'll at least tie it for now with 2 runs in to make it 26-3. Still nobody out.
Had some bad nights, but every now and then it all comes together. And it's one of the nights where it's all coming together.
Well, there's a couple of runs batted in sitting there for Cruz. Don't look like father and son at all, do they?
Not at all.
Little chopper, and that will get the Ranger record. The 27th run and safe just to rub it in. David Murphy beats it out.
That's the second ground ball to second base that David's beaten out. And, you know, if you're the umpire, you can't. No, not 8. 2 of them gave up 8.
Now Saltalamacchia has to be happy with a 7 RBI night. There's 0. They've got 27 runs. but they've had 5 innings where they've had no runs. Vasquez to right field. You want to go for 30? You bet!
Even the fans are cheering now.
Uncle! 30 unanswered runs in Baltimore, Maryland.
I guarantee you that's the first time in the history of baseball that the 8th hitter and the 9th hitter each knocked in 7 runs. There's no way that's ever happened before. Unless you go back to the 1800s.
Very simply, folks, all the records that are falling over the last half hour or so.
The Rangers have batted around in 3 of the last 4 innings.
And now Kinsler. What the heck? Into left center field. Nope. You didn't really want 32, did you?
62 pitches for him.
What? Well, Wes Littleton is going to get a chance to save it in a 30-3 ball game. He kind of lost in the shuffle tag. 2 of those were hustling infield hits. Ground ball to short. And ladies and gentlemen, your final score in game 1. The Texas Rangers 30. The Baltimore Orioles 3. You have seen the new big league record set. Most runs scored in a ball game.